I have 8 kids, 7 living, from 31 to 18. My childhood was a little difficult. Age 7, I was molested for 7 years. I had an alcoholic stepfather that would beat my mother. I held grudges because I felt like she could have stopped it. But now, living the life that I lived, that I knew that the things that she did was for the safety for the other kids. And it's not easy to get out of an abusive relationship, especially when you got kids. I've been to prison 3 times. This time was a major difference. I found myself, I learned to love myself, and I'm fighting for tomorrow, and I'm fighting for others. What got me to prison are my actions. I was a heavily drug user. I was living a life of crime. Survival skills is what I knew. I'm thankful that I did get arrested, and I know it was God, because with my health issues now, if I was still living that life, I would have probably been dead because I wouldn't have went to the doctor. For a long time, my kids didn't talk to me. It was like 10 years. And Mother's Day, not this last Mother's Day, but the Mother's Day before that, was the first time I got to actually see them face to face in 10 years. They took me out to lunch. I'm a big part of their life now again. They're a big part of my life now again. And my oldest daughter, she always tells me, keep doing amazing things and more of these will come.
Yeah, when I first met Kathy, I thought that she was, I want a better word to say this, but she's such an overachiever. She's like on top of it, completes things the day that you send it to her. She's like just there, ready to go, ready to learn. She never stops trying. Kathy's a great candidate for the GO program. She spent a lot of time preparing to be where she is today, building up her business idea, making those connections, doing everything she really needed to do to get to where she is right now. Now she has a few more steps, the logistics, the requirements, the financial support that she needs, and we're really able to help her with that through our online training and our one-on-one mentorship.
The ASBA Growth Opportunities Program is amazing. I just started it, but I've gotten so much out of it already. I've got so much support.
In the ASBA program, my role as a mentor is really just to listen and help that mentee develop whatever their goals are. And so we set a goal with, let's just start getting your personal foundation set. Let's find you permanent housing, let's find a job, and let's get your finances in order so that you're kind of stabilized on the personal side so you can work forward on the nonprofit side.
Jacob is amazing. My mentor, he is amazing. I've sent him my pitch and everything. He wants me to put it into a presentation, PowerPoint presentation. So I will be doing that. But it's like I get so much out of it.
I think for her, she had a little bit of a gap because she had some personal medical issues to attend to. So now that we're back after that, she's in recovery. But man, Kathy has passion. And it's been really exciting. I have to tell her to slow down. Let your body heal. We can pick this up in a week or two. But she's so excited to move forward that it has been great because it's not pulling teeth on anything. It's really just, I think, telling her to slow down more than speed up.
It's like it's pushing me. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. It was realization to me that this is going to happen. I'm doing all the right steps for it to happen.
I believe she started talking about her interest in providing clothing and resources for mothers who had babies that they couldn't take care of or that they were struggling to take care of. And Kathy had a heart for keeping them together. I could see the love and the care and the passion in her. And I just sort of said, I think you've just started your own baby gift ministry. And that was the epiphany. And that's really how it got started.
The foundation was given to me by Deacon Gay. She was collecting all these crocheted items from Perryville prison from the Comfy Crochet women, but because of the pandemic, they couldn't donate it anywhere. So when I got out, I saw all these bags of crocheted items, and I was like, I'm gonna find somewhere to put these. And I called all over. It took me months, and finally I got a hold of a crisis pregnancy center, and I asked them if they wanted them. They said, yes, we have 3 other locations that we can distribute them to. So when I came to church that Saturday, I told Deacon Gay, I said, Deacon Gay, I found a place. She goes, good, because you just started your own ministry. And I said, what? She goes, you just started your own ministry. And I've taken it, and I've just been going. It was approved by the Arizona bishop here at this church, St. Peter's. I am an outreach of their church. And I felt like when I got approved by the bishop, I felt like I got approved by the president. I was so excited because now I'm one of their lifelines here at the church.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling accomplished.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited that I'm graduating soon from this program. I'm accomplished. And that says a lot. Yesterday, I was informed by HR from Community Bridges that I got the job. It's my mind just went blank. Patient service administrator. I'll be doing front desk, back desk, and I start the 26th for training for 2 weeks. I'm going to get my CPR certification, learn how to proper restraint. And it's for Community Bridges is a mental health and addiction facility crisis center. And they do classes there, and I'm really, really excited.
So Kathy recently just picked up her full-time job, which is really exciting. It's in a behavioral health center that she can really help people who are struggling coming out of that. So it lines up with her passion perfectly. And as with any new job, I mean, it takes a big toll on your ability to do anything outside of that when you're starting the job. So for her, I mean, she's taking the bus now 1.5 hours to 2 hours each direction to her job. So it eats up a ton of her day, time, energy, and mental space. So it's put the nonprofit on the back burner for a few weeks as she's both transitioning out of her transition home and transitioning into a new job at the same time.
One of the main questions they asked me, they said, what would you ask of us? And I said, a second chance. I just need a chance. And they were like, right on. So yeah, I think the interview went really well. Well, obviously I got the job. And I'm just really excited because who would have thought? My brother told me yesterday when I told him that what I was making and all of that, he goes, wow. He says, now your future has another chapter. Your future starts here. And I'm like, wow, yes, it does.
I think what I want to tell Kathy is I'm just really proud of her. I mean, she's come from a really difficult start. And along the way, as she's getting ready to transition out and start this nonprofit, she's had surgery, she's had to find new housing, she's had to find a new job. And even as things slowed down, she has stayed focused, consistent, and positive, and never gotten down on herself like, oh, I'm not making the progress I want, or things are slow, because I think it's the attitude of an entrepreneur that really takes you somewhere. A lot of people have the skill set to start a business or to start a nonprofit or to do the work. But I think what it takes is passion to do it on your own. And Kathy has that passion.
It's good to have that somebody behind you that has already done it. because the justice system, it defines us in their eyes. But we have to show them that our past doesn't define us, and this is a way to do it.